an artist. Art is the expression of the human condition, and artists have a compulsion for expression. We can't help it. We, ourselves, our curiosity, our humanity, we crave connection. It's the essence of humanity. I didn't so brazenly announce to a room full of people, I didn't always so brazenly announce to a room full of people that I was an artist. I've spent most of my life living at a deficit, lacking something. To say I'm an artist, I had to do something more, or have something I didn't have, or convince someone else. For the longest time, whether or not I was an artist felt like it was determined by someone else. Until I decided it wasn't. Sometimes you don't really know what success looks like, or have any idea how to get there. So you just look to people who you think are successful and try to do what they did. My medium is theater. Words, emotions, stories. I'm an actor. So, to be a successful actor, it felt like there was really only one option. You move to a big city, and you audition, audition, audition. So I did. I moved to New York, Chicago. I don't know why I said New York. I moved to Chicago to become an actor. I was always chasing that idea of success. You know, having my name in the papers, being recognized on the street, filling out an application with actor and not sectionist. And there came a point after many years where I had reached some success. I was starring in a critically acclaimed production. This was my big moment. My name was in fact in all the papers. I was recognized on the street and on the bus. It was very exciting. There were great reviews and I was interviewed for articles. My alma mater sent someone out to Chicago to interview me for my alumni magazine. That was weird. The production was so popular, we kept extending the run. It started with a 4-week run and ended up closing after 9 months. I was an actor. Every night, I opened myself up to falling in love, fell in love, and then grieved the loss of that love. 5 times a week, twice on Saturdays. It was exhausting. I had to be open to falling in love every night, and then make that choice in the moment to take a leap. And every night, the audience would take that leap with me. I loved it. But it took a toll. After we closed, I didn't realize how empty I was until I saw other cast members move on while I couldn't. Opportunities came, and I couldn't take them. I didn't have anything left to offer. God, what was wrong with me? This was it, my launching pad to success. People sought me out for roles, big, nationally recognized theaters, even in the cable TV news series, called me in. And when I went in, I had nothing to give them. Was I an artist or not? Brian Dennehy played Willie Loman on Broadway for 3 years, and I'm burned out after 9 months. I'm a failure. My one shot at success had come, and I was too exhausted to rest. I needed more time to recover, and during that time, the world moved on. So, we come back to that fundamental question that I've been chasing all my life. What is success? What does it look like? Maybe nobody knows. Or maybe we have to define it for ourselves. I get to decide what it looks like for me. So, what is success for me? Honesty. My job is to find the truth of a character in myself, regardless of what that looks like. I have to be open to all the different ways we are human. I can't do that with judgment or ego in the way. Honesty is my job. Openness is my job. What an immense privilege I have to practice empathy. I get to literally stand in someone else's shoes, feel someone else's emotions, and say someone else's words. By telling someone else's story, I tell my own. Connection. The audience took that leap of faith with me every night. I felt that. They felt that. As long as I was truthful, they were with me. We shared that leap of faith, that journey. That is my favorite thing about live performance. We are all connected. This experience that we are sharing tonight will never happen again. You can recreate a story, but you cannot recreate a shared experience. My success looks different in Madison than it did in Chicago. It looks different at 40 than it did at 30. As we grow and our humanity expands, our perceptions change too. There are multiple versions of success, even within ourselves. They can coexist, even contradict each other. One of my favorite quotations is from Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass. Do I contradict myself? Very well, but I contradict myself. I am large. I contain multitudes. Success for me is the art itself. Honesty, openness, discovery,